Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video with the Max. So the last time I was out with this truck, I did what you would call what I thought was a very generic landing. I mean, it wasn't great or anything like that, but by no means anything should have broke. But instead I did break the front arm. So the Max was out for a bit, but it's back and I'm going to crash it into a curb. And we're going to see how it runs. I have not driven on, guys, again, this truck probably for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. It took a bit to get the white arm in. I do have replacement black ones, but whatever. I waited for the white one to come in. But we've got the jump up, ready to go. We're out with the sledge also. I've been out with the sledge now for about a good maybe 10 minutes. And I've had no breakages. Except for I got a rock stuck between the motor and the center diff outdrive, if you can believe it or not, and it actually like jammed right up. I was like, oh man, what did I just do this time? And that's actually all it was. Start off with a couple of small jumps. Oh, are you kidding me? You know, it's funny, I drive, you know, you drive your Creighton EXB, Kronos XTR, even the Fire Team, my Shogun, all those trucks, the sledge, you can kind of come out and, you know, it's not much to kind of switch through those trucks, like, you know, get a feel for them. But man, the Max is just a completely different animal. And that's why I'm starting off today a lot smaller, no crazy jumps right off the bat, just so I can get a good feel for the truck. Seriously, every time it lands, I think I broke something. That was nice, except for the huge bounce at the end. Holy, that took a lot of work to do a backflip. Now, to be fair, guys, I am running 2200 kV, not the stock 24. So on 4S, this thing actually has less RPMs. Yeah, and I actually, guys, haven't even gone up on the pinion. Now, the reason for that is that I am going to put, guys, now, I think the stock system back in here. Luckily enough, I hadn't sold that, even though I did try. It didn't sell. And you know what, ever since I've gotten the Outcast 4S, I just prefer that truck a lot more to this truck. The Max is a beast. It does take a lot of abuse, but like that. But it's not as much fun as the Outcast 4S. The Outcast 4S just is a lot lighter. It's a lot more nimble. It just does everything a lot better than the Max does. The Max is still a cool truck, don't get me wrong. It just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I know I've become kind of the anti-Traxxas channel, but there's good news. Like I said earlier, I have been out with the sledge for quite a while this morning and I've had zero issues. Whee! I've had zero issues and actually I've had a lot of fun with it for me. Even though that was fun. Oh, come on. Oh. Max is going. Like I said, guys, that last run I had it with it when I landed, just, I don't know, it was by no means hard. and I destroyed the lower front arm. It was just, that was a weird landing. But you know what? Those kind of things do happen every once in a while. Ooh, come on. You know, I'd be interesting to try, because I have it. I have a Castle censored 2400 motor. It's in my Ryft. I'd be curious to see what that would be like in here. When I put the 2200 kV in, it was, and the Max8 combo, it was to run this thing on 5S, but 5S was just insane. Oh, come on. Ugh. 5S was just crazy. It was almost too powerful. But the 2200 on 4S, and again, guys, running the stock pinion, like again, you lose that wheel speed. It's still fun, but it's not as fast as, let's say, what it would be like with the stock system in it. All right, let's try for some good air here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Getting a feel for this beast again. Oh man, that came down hard. Ugh. You know, it's those kind of landings that make me realize that, well, yeah, that was close. That landing I did, guys, in the last video was just a complete fluke. Or I mean, at the same time, guys, it could have, that white arm could have just been bad. Oh. Because that was a lot harder than that landing in the last video, guys, and it took it. So yeah. All right, here we go. Nice. See, that was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah. I like that. Nice. See, those are nice. And again, guys, if I haven't already mentioned, ramp is the KCRC 48-inch ramp, and it has been awesome. It is so light, and if you guys know, it's kind of sad. I might cry a little bit here, but I did. Oh, okay, we lost throttle, but we still have steering. So let's go find out what the issue is. All right, guys, so I noticed when I got back here, it was flashing green, which means thermal. And yeah, when you put your hand right here, it's friggin' hot. And I also noticed that the fan itself is not turning on when I first turn on the AC. So I'm pretty sure this is another busted fan. I've been replacing them slowly with just aluminum ones that I grab off Amazon for a good price, but yeah, that's what's wrong. So we're gonna let this thing cool down, and we probably won't run it anymore just because I don't, yeah, it's very hot. All right, guys, so the truck was overheating. The fan on the ESC went, so obviously it got very, very hot. So I decided just to kind of shut things down there, but we're back home. Truck is still in one piece. I've got the stock system in front of you guys because I am going to be swapping that Max8 back out and putting the stock system back in. And then I have a feeling, guys, I may sell this truck. The reason is It's not that it's a bad truck. And I know I've been doing a lot of, it seems like every video I do lately is always comparing one truck to another truck. And I'm not going to do that right here. What I am going to say is this. I've been fortunate enough to, you know, get a few trucks from companies and stuff like that for review. And on top of that, guys, I have grown a pretty good little collection that I enjoy. I have a lot of nice trucks that I want to run and I want to work on. And what I've been finding lately is I come downstairs and I never even know where to start. And I don't have some rich YouTube channel that brings me in a lot of money. I'm not super sponsored by Vidavon or Treal or M2C or something like that. So I can't just be always building truck after truck after truck after truck. When you've got to pay for these parts, you guys know it gets super expensive. And the Max is just one of those trucks that is a very good truck. It's very durable. I just don't see myself driving it a lot in the future. I've got trucks that are, I didn't want to go there, but are better 4S trucks. So we'll see. Stock system is going to go back into it. This has been heavily upgraded. You got the white arms. You've got the, whatever it's called there, the steel drive shaft, the steel CVDs, whatever they are from Traxxas. I've got the blue turnbuckles. So I have spent some money on it, but again, I don't see myself driving this truck a lot in the future. And I would like to start putting money towards other builds. You know, there's a truck, I always think it's funny, bring you guys over here, my Ryft and way up there, my TRX4 were two trucks that I always just wanted to have a lot of fun building. I wanted to pick up cool parts. The Ryft has quite a bit of Treal parts on it, but there was always a lot more I wanted to do to it. But I'm also not a heavy trail rock crawling guy either. So to kind of put money into it, especially guys in the summers when I'm out, you know, bashing and jumping and all that stuff, and then I'm breaking parts on trucks, I just never had time or money to put into those trucks. So again, what I would like to do, guys, just a little bit different kind of going forward, is certain trucks that I'm not running a lot, I am going to be selling, I am going to be getting rid of, and I'm going to be focusing more on the trucks that I want to obviously keep, but the ones that I really, really enjoy, and not necessarily having a whole bunch of the same trucks either. Kind of keeping, let's say, 2 or 3 of one style of truck and kind of going that route instead of just having like 10 of the same type of thing. But anyways, guys, that was kind of a weird way to end this video, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.